had to share a dream I had. It was urgent to get it out, and I'm here to share it with women, with young women, ladies that love makeup. As you can see, I love makeup too. I'm wearing it right now. Um, but it's been a while since I've shared a dream, and in this page, in this YouTube channel, I should say, I do share dreams that God gives me of the dreams so that I could pray, so that I can get others to pray too as well. Intercessors, that's what an intercessor is. An intercessor stands in the gap and prays. So I wanted to share this so that you can be alert and praying. We're living in the last days where every darkness and evil is being exposed. It's not hidden anymore. So this dream in particular has to do with somebody in Hollywood. But before I share it, I wanted to share a couple scriptures that has to do with beauty and outward appearance. If you turn to the book of First Peter, we're going to read chapter 3, beginning in verse 3. Your beauty should not consist of outward things like elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold ornaments or fine clothes. Instead, it should consist of what is inside the heart, with the imperishable quality of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is very valuable in God's eyes. So I just wanted to put that in there because I believe that in the age that we're living in, it has to do with a lot of outward appearance, especially the women, men too. But God is looking at the heart, and that's what I want to emphasize with the scripture. There's another scripture that has to do with beauty. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9. Also, the women are to dress themselves in modest clothing with decency and good sense, not with elaborate hairstyles, gold, pearls, or expensive apparel, but with good works, as it is proper for women who should learn. It is proper for women who affirm that they worship God. I know that there is some kind of debate with some of these verses of what women should wear, that it doesn't matter, but I believe it does, because if this verse and the other verse in First Peter pretty much says the same thing. It says it's by the good works, it's by the inner heart, the inner appearance, the inner character of a woman that is more important than the outward appearance. And that, with that being said, so the dream was that I see Rihanna, the singer, and she walks up to me. And in that dream, she walks up to me and she starts to give me makeup. She gives me the makeup, and I start putting on the makeup. Then she starts helping me put on the makeup. She gets closer to my face, and then I feel a perversion spirit, sexual perversion spirit. It was a lesbian or homosexual spirit coming from her. Now, in that moment, she began to touch my face. And I felt that behind her hand, behind her, what she was doing was witchcraft. Witchcraft on the makeup. Yes, witchcraft on her makeup. So when I woke up from that dream, I knew exactly what it meant. It means that the makeup that she has, the line that she has, I believe it's called Fenty. Her product has a spell on it, and she does that over all her makeup. She does it purposely, and it's a demonic assignment for women to wear it and get that spirit of sexuality, that spirit of homosexuality, or a spell that is casted on them of perversion and lust. Okay? But I believe that we're living in the last days where everything is coming out to the light. What was in the light, what it was done in darkness is going to come out to the light. And especially in Hollywood, we see this happening before our eyes. So I would like to also read to you where it says in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7, now the end of all things is near. Therefore, be serious and disciplined for prayer. Above all, maintain an intense love for each other, since love covers a multitude of sins. We are living in the end times, and we are seeing things unfold in a quick way. It's time to be in prayer. It's time to be fervent in prayers without ceasing. And I encourage you to be alert. You know, be alert, be wise, have discernment of what products you're using. And is that behind everything there's a root to it. There's a purpose to it. Brands, you know, there's brands designed by homosexual people. There is makeup that's spells being casted on it. There's their fame requires them to make an agreement with Satan. Believe me, there's a root to everything behind it. There is a reason. Just like there's Christians that are, you know, making their products and brands and stuff. I would encourage you to just seek that more. For my son was a toddler, and my kids, VeggieTales was the only thing that I had them watching. I love VeggieTales, along with other cartoons that they would see, but I would limit it, and then I would find things that would edify them, like the VeggieTales, and it has, you know, Bible's verses, and it's just something made for them, for the kids, you know, safe, and it's godly, and we know who's behind it, right? So, but when it comes to the makeup part, I just wanted to encourage all the ladies and women out there that if you're going through battling depression, if you're battling an oppressive spirit, if you're battling with lust and perversion, start checking what you're putting on your face. Start checking out those products, because there's a spirit behind it. I would love your thoughts. You're a woman out there that's struggling with something like this. Take this message as a warning dream, I should say. Take it as a warning dream. Share it with the women out there. And I hope to get back on my channel very soon with a couple of other dreams that I've been revealed, especially about the economy. And I will be sharing that really soon. Thank you.